for that sweet screen. And we're live. So, on the playlist today, we talk about
Double Dragon.
we talk about Today on the playlist today we talk about Universal Studios Hollywood having Nintendo merch and the Indie World Showcase from August 11th, 2021. So stay tuned to Metro Kingdom Radio and welcome back to the Switch side. But it's playing. Welcome everyone to Metro Kingdom Radio, your weekly Nintendo podcast where we talk about fun Nintendo news, merch, movies, and etc. Hello, it is I, your host, the best by far. It's me. It's Johnny Playstar. And here with four of the most universally co-hosts.
Soldiers.
First off, we have Kyo.
Hey guys, Kyo Nahashi here.
Ryu.
I just want to make it very clear, Yoshi's Island is the greatest game ever made.
Pizza MC Chris.
Knock knock. What's up, squad?
And ROB the Rob.
Okay, so now Double Dragon has to be the best fighting game movie you guys have made me watch.
It's
Double Dragon. What does this mean?
That's a high recommendation.
Well, we're not reviewing Double Dragon today, Rob, but thank you for that.
Spoilers for next week.
I think Mortal Kombat, the first Mortal Kombat is better than. Anyways,
it's definitely better than.
We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that next week. If you guys haven't watched last week's, we actually did a top 10 of Super Nintendo games with Ryu, Rob, and I. You guys will just have to see what it is if you want to know what we got wrong.
we didn't play all the games apparently. So.
All of our blasphemous opinions, and so it's a treat. But this week we are going to talk about Nintendo of America did tweet out that they have items available from the Universal Studios Japan Super Nintendo World, but they did announce that it is coming to that. We are also, Hollywood is the next one to be getting Super Nintendo World, which is something we've been talking about, and I've been showing some of those those pictures that people have linked of them building it. So it's really exciting. They didn't announce when it was coming. I mean, of course, my money is probably on 2022. But yeah, so they actually gave us some merch over here, and Chris happens to go over there and check it out. So he's actually wearing the hat right now. Chris, how was it when you got there?
First off, kind of crazy, right? Like, you guys all saw this tweet. I saw this tweet and I thought it was just those 3 items, really, and that there wouldn't be much more. But then slowly, after that tweet happened, streamers and journalists would start posting about all the other merch. And so, my wife and I decided to actually go. We got an annual pass to make it worth it, and we're gonna go back specifically for the store. It's cool. It's only inside the park. It's not in the Universal City Walk, unfortunately. That's how they get you, of course. Yep. But it's like that first shop inside the park that's dedicated to all, kind of a mixture of all the lands. It has the front section, so it's prime placement, and there's quite a lot of merch, a lot of plushies, and I'm just gonna show you guys. I'll start off with the basics. Mario and Luigi, and they're really good.
Do you have an annual pass?
I just got one.
Okay. I was like, wait a second. Did you just buy tickets just to go get these
just for the
Nintendo
merch?
items?
Wow.
I bought an annual pass just for the merch. It's kind of crazy.
Their annual pass is a little bit easier on the wallet compared to Disney, though, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, Disney is up to 1,000 or something, maybe more now. This one was $159, I want to say.
Wow.
And it was for
that's the price of 3 tickets.
Yeah,
maybe.
About there. And it was its restrictions aren't so bad, but it is 9 months instead of a full year. That's kind of a weird distinction. But there's enough weekends in there that I can go a few more times, which is fine. Totally fine. Yeah. So the plushies are really good. For those of you, I have a Band-Aid on. For those of you that have other Nintendo plushies, they're similar, but there's something about them like the design's a little bit different, and it feels nice. It's I can't believe I'm like reviewing a Mario plushie, but like look at the face and
Yeah.
look at the stitching. It has the correct color with the brown hair, but then the black mustache. It's legit. Like it's
Nice.
legit.
Wow.
And it's slightly shorter than the Luigi, I want to say.
Ooh.
Slightly
Oh,
shorter. Maybe not on the
nice.
camera. So it's the details are there.
We should
Also,
we should make a segment called
Yoshi.
Plushing
Oh,
with
he's
Chris.
so cute.
I
Plushing
love
with
it.
Chris.
I am for those of you that don't know, I own a claw machine and I get a lot of plushies that are perfect size for the claw
Oh.
machine. This Yoshi it's thick and I love that.
Oh, chunky.
I
He's a little
love
chunky
him.
boy.
Chunky
Oh
Yeah,
Yoshi.
thick one.
He's super
gosh.
cute. Also, I'm gonna show you this one because I had to get the keychain version of him. Little tiny Yoshi
Oh,
there.
That's a
Oh
big
my
keychain.
gosh.
Oh
Don't
my
talk to him and his
god.
son ever again, okay? These guys are cute.
Wow.
Yeah,
I want
Bowser
that
I need
Jr.
that
keychain next time.
Yoshi.
Next
Does that
time you
Yoshi
go.
claim that child as a dependent?
Pendant.
Oh yeah, no, he's completely off the grid.
Right.
Bowser Jr. And this is like one of
So
those harder
cute.
plushies, which is hit or miss, but I love it. Like especially for a claw machine, it hits it perfectly. And he's so cute, right? So
Yeah.
angry
Oh
with
my
his
god, he's
tooth.
adorable.
And
His
Nice
little
shell.
bib.
A vibrant shell.
Question, do they sell those
yeah.
bibs for like actual babies?
I wish, eventually I'm sure they will. I've been keeping up with all the merch at Nintendo Store Tokyo and the Nintendo World there, or Nintendo Land,
Nice.
and they keep restocking different things. This is a no-brainer, right? Like,
Right?
Well, I mean,
I would
the
get it. I'd
bandana's
get it
been
for
around
myself.
for like 20 years at this point. How have they not made it?
I would
I
get this
almost
for
feel like it
Jonathan so
did.
that whenever you eat your spaghetti,
yeah,
My
Funny.
Filipino spaghetti. Yep.
it's
Just
just one
had
of the
some
many
yesterday.
questions from Nintendo. Why has it been made?
and a little bob-omb keychain,
Oh.
little squishy, it's cute. These are the plushies. There's more. There's a few more there, and these have multiple sizes. They're smaller ones and larger ones. And yeah, they're great quality. I'll go to the shirts now. These are probably my favorite because I want to say that these are Japan exclusive, and that
Ooh.
they probably brought them over because of excess. Like they had to close down the park in Japan so many times.
Mhm.
Right,
So
right.
can anyone read this?
Yes, it's Koopa.
It
Says
says Koopa.
cookies.
It says cookies or Koopa, depending. And it's raised. It's an actual like
Damn, that's so
Oh.
nice.
very nice.
And like
Whoa.
really
Glow
soft.
in
Is
the
it
dark.
soft?
I think it is. Yes, qualities.
Does it glow in the dark?
Mwah.
I
Nice.
think
I
it
need-
is glow in the dark.
I need
Yeah,
to know
it's glow in
that
the dark.
cotton ratio on the tag. Is
Egyptian cotton.
it 100%? We got polyester in
100%
And
there.
there we go. What does
Polyester.
it say? What does it
It's
say?
Teresa.
Teresa.
Yeah, Teresa.
Oh, is that the dude's
Mother
wife's
Boo.
name?
That's that's actually what Boo is called
That's
in
actually
Japan.
Boo's name in Japan.
Yeah, this is
okay.
like I want to turn off the
Teresa.
light, but yeah, this is glow in the dark. This is legit.
Really?
Yeah,
Is Boo a
Teresa.
woman?
like terrestrial, I guess. Like
Oh,
extraterrestrial.
No
I
idea where it
think.
came from.
That's
Because-
my guess.
Because my wife and I are nerds, we got a player 1 and a player 2 to
That's
match next time we
cute.
go. to play.
nice.
So who's player 1? Who's player 2?
I think I'm gonna go player 2 just so I could match the green with a few things.
Who's taller?
No, please. I've seen your guys' Pokemon Unite scores.
She's
We know who
good.
pl-
She's
we know who
good.
player 1 is.
She's player 1.
She's level 20 now. She's amazing.
We know
Whoa.
who, we know who dunks in the house.
Okay.
Man, I
the
wish I
same
had time to
designs
get to
there.
level 20.
we know who wears the
So
dunk
we got some
shoes.
keychains again from that Japanese neon.
Oh,
Collection.
so cool.
That's sick.
blooper there.
Love it.
Oh.
Give us a little bit of Japanese education. What does that say?
It's moving too fast. I can't see it.
It probably,
probably
says,
says
Brupa.
Bloop bloop.
Blue,
Bloop, bloop.
Those
That
aren't
could be a
bloop.
tsu or a she. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's look
But-
this up. Japanese blooper.
Pretty
name.
cool. And then also very cool. My God, I love these. Can you see them?
Whoa.
Let me show you separately.
Wow, those are so
chomp.
cool.
And the bottom.
Oh,
Nice.
Legit.
yo, that chomp was made for it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. I don't know quite what I'm gonna do with them, but just for collection, just rotate on the keys. and then some pin versions of these.
So nice. I love
Yeah.
me some pins.
Oh, that
Right?
looks cool.
I think that was all the merch I got, but they did have plenty more. They had I have the hat here, which is a Mario Kart hat. I don't know if you guys can see the print.
Nice.
They had a few other hats.
Ooh.
And those kind of like theme park hats where you see like the Toad head or a Yoshi head, like those style. They had a few of those, and it's really cool walking around Universal, seeing people dressed up in like Mario character outfits. And
Where's
it's just
your
a thing
Yoshi
now. I
head?
hope it catches on like Mickey ears or something.
Where's your
Which
Yoshi
is really
head?
Nice.
cool. But they're
Super
really
cool.
it was really hot, so we didn't get one ourselves.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't get one.
I am led disappointed in you, Chris. I would imagine the moment you saw Yoshi head, you were like, "I'm getting that."
Hey, when the park actually opens, let's go in the winter. I'll get it. I'll get it. Nice little, it's like earmuffs.
They should make a Mario Kart racing jacket in that style with a hat, kind of.
Oh, you know, I want to say there's definitely some Mario Kart merch, like clothing merch. But I think they're more for kids. And I think in Japan there might be some that are more adult like
Right.
oriented. Yeah.
Also,
So I'm-
Blooper's name is Gesso apparently.
Gesso.
Gesso? G-E-S-O.
Guess so.
Yeah.
Guess.
I'm gonna try to go again within the next few
Jeez.
months. Although it's called a pop-up, so who knows how long it's there. But again, I'm hypothesizing that this is because of Japan closing and they have excess merch and they didn't want to store it. So
Yeah.
hopefully that
So
you know,
get it
we
while
reap
you
the
can.
benefits.
The
Yes.
Americans will buy it.
Everybody buy annual passes.
Has anyone else been in the park recently?
No.
Nope.
So you could see the construction area.
Mhm.
There's not much done, but they have the construction. Outside of the construction is all Mario themed, so it's like the green hills,
Mhm.
and it's just cool. It's kind of
But
like surreal
where
to see
is
that
it
it's in
being built?
process.
Near
You know the
Transformers
lower lot
ride.
Yeah, lower lot.
to the left of the Transformers ride. There's this. I don't know what it was before, but there's a huge section there
Yeah.
for it.
Huh.
And it's
Huh.
gonna it's like gonna be a 2-story. Supposedly, that's what they're saying, but I don't know if
Did you
it's-
guys
Ooh.
hear that the Goomba stack fell in the Japan Universal
Dude.
Mario
Dr.
Hollywood?
Goomba?
Whoever installed that is getting fired. Like that
Especially
is
with
such an
Japanese
embarrassment.
work culture. Yeah.
And I'm sure like Nintendo is like spamming the Universal president like what the heck?
Oh my
Is
god!
there a
hold
photo
on.
of that? I wanna
yeah,
see.
No, there's a video.
Someone's getting destroyed.
I think there's just before and after.
It
Oh my
fell on
God,
the track too. If the
Oh,
timing
no.
would have been worse, it could have fallen on a Yoshi cart. It literally
Yeah.
fell down and then across the track.
I got the
So they had to,
video
like,
up right
stop the
now
ride.
of these dudes.
They're getting it up.
getting it.
Oh,
They need to lift with their
what?
legs.
And then the
How many
ride
workers
is
does it take?
closed indefinitely.
I'm seeing they're like they're lifting with their
It's
backs, and I'm
closed.
feeling bad for them. Like, you lift with your legs, bros. Oh
I
my god!
like
they're
how-
bringing it in.
In Nintendo Land, the ride is closed indefinitely due to falling Goombas.
Doing the falling.
That's
Goombas.
fantastic.
I'm okay.
Only in
That's
Japan.
lore. That's real lore.
That's crazy.
is lore. Dr. Goomba stare.
Now,
Yeah.
if only that thwomp fell down, that would have been great too.
Is there are there people inside the Yoshi ride when this happened? No, because it's closed, right?
Looks safe.
I read
think-
it.
I don't know.
This is different from what I read, so this is blowing my mind right now.
Well, if there's anything Nintendo loves, it's endangering children to the point of lawsuits, as we learned from our party.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Because
They-
the article I read said this happened when no one was around and in a part of the park where no one
Probably.
was at.
Yeah, it's probably because it was closed. Yeah, they say the reasoning behind the Goomba Tower fall is unknown, although high winds were affecting the area at the time.
Oh,
So
those
the-
Super Mario Brothers lost levels. They'll get you.
Oh man, there's no
Stupid.
footage of the incident taking place.
Nobody cares about Goombas. Only when they die.
Jeez. Dang, that's crazy. I don't know why when you said that the Goomba Tower fell down, like I had imagined that like the three, like they all broke apart and just like kind of tumbled down. Like if you hit them
Right?
with a shell.
Not quite.
You don't turn your back on family, Johnny.
Oh man. So Chris, was it really busy over there when you were over there getting all your Mario merch?
Wait, does it glow in the dark?
He's testing it.
Too much light
Yeah,
here.
can't
Let's see
really.
if I
Yeah,
can-
it's too much
Oh.
light.
Let's see if I do this.
It looks
You have to
nice
turn
though in
off
that
your
lighting
screen.
still.
No, yeah, I know the monitor. Maybe if I turn off the monitor, no, it's gonna be a problem. It was
Uh-oh.
Wasn't busy. It wasn't busy. We got in. I think the park opens at 9. We got in around like 11, and we were able to shop kind of freely. Everyone was kind of excited for it around us. Even the workers were shopping on their break, presumably. I hope.
Nice.
And then the rest of the park, like the lines were pretty good, 20 to 45 minutes. I think the longest one was the Simpsons ride at maybe an hour, but yeah, it wasn't so bad. And that's summer. That was on a Sunday.
Wow.
So
So the
if
People
anyone-
Simpsons,
are
is that
people
an
are
anime?
hesitant to go
Yeah.
back.
Is it
What's
is
that
it
mean?
a limit? Do they have like a certain percentage they can allow in?
I didn't see any capacity restraints.
Oh, okay.
lights are still up.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Mm. I still have never been to Universal Studios before. I need to go sometime. I'll go when Super Nintendo
What's
World
up?
opens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say do
perfect
that.
timing. Yep. do that.
Save yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when it's super busy and there's gonna be a bunch of people there. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but you don't want like, COVID experience because it's not like a true experience. So if you haven't gone before, for your first time, you want to go with like when everything's back to normal. You don't want to
Yeah.
with half measures.
Well, it depends. How big of a Harry Potter fan are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Decent fan, I'd say.
Well, just get the frozen butterbeer and you'll be fine.
Oh,
That'll make your whole trip, your whole day
Oh.
there.
nice. Okay, all
Go
right.
get some fudge. Also, the
whole
fudge
stick
there
of
is
butter
in a
amazing.
cup.
Are there centaurs? No?
Just walking around,
No sense.
walking around with a toad mushroom hat.
Oh man, yeah, I can't wait for that for Super Nintendo World to open up over there.
You
It's
think
gonna be pandemonium.
you think the Super Mario movie is going to come out before it opens before this opens in the US?
You know, didn't they say that movie was coming out in 2022 or 3?
2 or
Three.
But
3.
they canceled it.
I could have
be
sworn they
that
said
far.
3. No, it's
Cancel
not
it.
canceled. Actually, that's actually a nice thing to bring up, Rob, is that apparently there has been an actor who has stated that they were cast as Foreman Spike in the new Mario Brothers movie. So
What is this, a Paper Mario game? What?
Is
Yeah.
it a good actor?
Oh, geez, where's
if it
I
was
gotta find
forgettable,
the
It's a
name.
flag.
He's but it is a character that's from the game called Wrecking Crew for
Oh,
Nintendo.
Deep
Yeah, so
cut.
there's a character there named Foreman Spike, and so yeah, apparently this actor, why doesn't this
There's-
article have the actor's name?
they're starting real early then. Like they're going like,
Because they didn't even know his name.
Oh, here you go. Sebastian Maniscalco. Sebastian Maniscalco is I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that name.
what
but-
other roles has he played? Does he have any like iconic roles at all, or any big movie roles? Not
He
main
played
characters.
Thor.
But, you know.
Yeah, if they would stop trying to give me his IG, maybe I could.
He plays Eric in That 70s Show. Foreman.
Oof. I don't know. He's Johnny in the Nut Job too.
I just had a blockbuster flashback.
But while we were on the subject, right, of actors being casted in a video game movie, one
Dragon.
very cool actor just revealed that
Wolf.
he is Knuckles in the new Sonic movie. That's right, Idris Elba is
Oh my
going to
gosh.
be Knuckles
Dude,
in the Sonic
So
movie.
dope.
so cool.
So, I'm
cool,
assuming
man.
he's gonna have that accent then, right? Like, I hope he does.
Yeah.
because that would be really
Oh
cool.
Yeah.
my
has
god,
to.
I hope so.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, he
Mm.
was
Like,
gr-
you
he
mean
was great.
he's just gonna talk like normal Idris?
Yeah, basically.
Basically.
That was pretty good, bro. That was better than Don Cheeto and Ocean's.
I mean, if he's as good as he was in the new Suicide Squad movie, I'm down.
Yeah, which is funny because originally they were gonna get Will Smith to play Knuckles. Yeah, but
Do you remember like the very first person that was rumored to play Knuckles was The Rock, Dwayne Johnson,
Oh my
and then
God.
it became Jason Momoa, and we were all just like,
Huh.
I don't know.
They really knew what they were going for then.
Yeah, and then and then eventually they're like, nah, Idris Elba. But yeah,
they pretty
so
much they wanted someone from the DC universe, and they could have got Black Adam. He didn't want to do it, and then the other guy, I don't know, Peacemaker can do it.
Have we ever gone through our favorite picks for casting of the other characters?
I think Knuckles
I
is
mean-
the only one that we kind of did, but then when I heard the rumors of The Rock doing it, I was already 100% on board. So I thought that would have been hilarious if The Rock did it. You don't think that The Rock would be a good Knuckles, Rob? Oh my God, he would have
like
been
The Rock.
hilarious.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it was a live action Knuckles, then
No, because I feel
sure, but
no, because I feel like he would take over the whole movie.
Oh,
And
like
it's
he
about
did in
Sonic.
Fast
It's
and
not
the
about
Furious.
Knuckles. Yeah,
Like he did
exactly.
in Fast and the Furious, and then Vin Diesel got mad. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ben Diesel said he was just giving him coaching advice. You know, because Ben Diesel is so well known for his acting. I
He's
remember
just gonna
everything
say,
about my father.
He's gonna be telling Sonic, "What can I say except you're welcome."
But yeah, so
Oh,
this is
wait.
our first
You're welcome.
our first tease at Knuckles. I mean, we saw like the shot from like the placeholders for Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, but this is kind of cool because this is the first time we see like Knuckles' glove like in CG. Brave Loom in the chat.
It's his
Hi
hand.
MKR,
Oh.
bye MKR. Thanks for jumping in, Brave Loom.
BB with the drive-by.
Briefly.
Yeah.
So like he's flying, so Knuckles can glide around, right? So Idris Elba's pretty much Red Superman. We went
Yeah,
from
and,
Black Superman to Red Superman. Nice.
yeah, so I think they revealed also the synopsis for the new one. I mean, it's
Did
I
they?
believe it's pretty much just like the same thing where it says,
Alien
Uh,
something.
yeah,
Aliens.
yeah. So I guess like so it's one of those. It's another thing where it's Knuckles and Dr. Robotnik are trying to find the powerful emerald, trying to find a powerful emerald, which we already know it's going to be the Master Emerald, and Sonic and Tails have to stop them. So it's one of
Master
those
Emerald?
things, and like pretty much that happens in every game that Knuckles is in. That Dr. Eggman always just tricks him into helping him.
What a knucklehead.
Yeah, what a knucklehead.
You know, would be funny is if like the movie ended with like Knuckles saving the day, but like he needs to get somewhere, so he like throws a ring.
Oh, here
and,
we
like,
go. Here's the
his
premise.
friend catches him.
After defeating Dr. Robotnik and banishing him to the Mushroom Planet, Sonic is ready for more freedom as Tom and Maddie agree to let him stay home while they go on vacation. That sounds like a lot less James Marsden.
Yeah.
Which
However,
I'm okay with, I guess.
However, Dr. Robotnik returns from the Mushroom Planet with a new partner, Knuckles, in search of an emerald that can give the power to build and destroy civilizations. Now Sonic and his newfound best friend, Tails, embark on a journey to get the emerald before it falls into Robotnik's hands. So this is pretty much Sonic 3. Like, they're combining Sonic 2 and 3, essentially, right? Sonic meeting Tails, and then, like, yeah, then having to stop Knuckles and Eggman, so...
That makes
So
sense.
has Tails not been cast yet?
Yeah,
He was in the first one.
yeah.
Yes. But it was the original Tails voice actor. But I don't know if she does Tails anymore,
Oh.
because I remember she was not supposed to be like it was. I think it wasn't Tails after that, and then they brought her
Got
back. Maybe I don't know. I don't have the
Yeah,
context.
they haven't revealed if she is reprising her role as Tails. Yeah, because it
She's
says
like
right here.
iconic though.
Yeah,
for
she
Tails.
was, because yeah, it's the original Tails voice actor from the first movie, but then they haven't revealed if she's actually coming back for the second movie.
It's
So
gonna
yeah,
be sad because like, man, if they do replace her, it's probably gonna be with a celebrity of some sort, and I think Tails' voice is just fine the way it is. Like I don't think it can be much better. So
Yeah.
it's literally like the most wholesome voice in existence. But I think that's cool that they did that because if you think about it, like they are introducing one new hero and one new villain, or so-called villain. But it would have been interesting if they did Sonic and Tails versus Robotnik and Metal Sonic. That would have been cool too.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised
No
if Metal
spoilers.
Sonic shows up, right?
Mechagodzilla.
What?
What? Who saw that coming?
Oh man, yeah. So, and just another quick thing too, they have like I had linked it like 2 weeks ago, but they showed off that Sonic 2 boss toy from the the Death Egg robot from Sonic 2. So they actually show off what the toy can do, and it's so awesome because you launch Sonic in like ball form towards it, and if you hit its weak spot 3 times, the robot actually like breaks apart.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's like
right? Oh my god.
It's like something you dream of as a kid, you know?
Right,
like,
man. Ugh, these kids, man, they don't know how good they got it right now.
They don't know.
They just don't know, man. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet.
I love the Sonic design too, because it's the original, like Sonic the Hedgehog, that little cute Sonic.
All right, so shall we jump into the Indie World Showcase?
Let's do it.
All right. So we got a surprise, I guess somewhat of a surprise because they just randomly announced it like the day before for an Indie World Showcase, August 11th, 2021. And, it was cool.
It was cool. Yeah.
It was all right,
This is the first Indie World Showcase we got in a while that wasn't hosted by Dr. Plutonium, right?
You're right. And they weren't trying to be funny or anything.
Rest in Plutonium.
Now, girls. Yeah, so the first game that they showed off is this game called Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, or also known as Jet Grind Radio.
Jet Grind Radio. When I watched this, I was like, oh, great. They're remastering Jet Grind Radio for the Switch. It wasn't until the very end and they announced the title. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it makes me happy and kind of sad because it's like, it's not going to be better than the original. Like, it's just because, there's a time and place for those things, but still, like, they did a good job being accurate, I guess, with the music and the art style. But I don't know. I kind of like games to be their own thing, so.
Yeah, I mean, this literally is just Jet Grind Radio. It really makes me wonder, like, can Sega sue at this point?
What's the twist?
It's so
like, there's
blatantly,
no twist on it.
Yeah,
the twist is they don't have any lawyers.
It's literally Jet Grind Radio. Like, the twist is I think you can play with multiple people. Right?
Cool. Yes,
did
but
they
it's
say
like
that or no?
Grinding through the streets of Tokyo and tagging with graffiti. Like, that's the exact premise.
Yeah.
Grinding at the speed of sound.
Graffiti around at the speed of sound. Yeah, so I mean, this game looks cool. I don't know if I get it per se, depending on the price. That's always the thing, right? Depending on the price.
How much is
Depending
it?
on the price and the reviews.
Bomb Rush.
We'll buy it eventually.
It does look like look really great in terms of controls. I guess they kind of had a reference point with Jet Set Radio, but they did a good job at, like, the movement looks good, at least. I'll say that.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like a pretty, like, I mean, I wouldn't even call it a spiritual successor because it's not the same development team.
No.
So I mean, it's just like, this is someone else's rendition of Jet Grind Radio.
Heavily
basically.
inspired. Yes.
Yeah, inspired. There you go.
That font is so illegible.
That font is Space Channel 5 font, right?
It is.
Yeah. Speaking of fonts, though, the
Jet Grind
Super Mario
Channel 5.
fonts, I can't believe it's like, because you were showing that merch. I was like, wow, that Super Mario font's been around since like the title screen for Super Mario Bros. 3, and it's still being used to this day. Like, it just shows how iconic great font is. Unlike that Spider-Man 3
this one
font.
right here.
That's
That's the original. That wasn't there since like in Mario 1.
No, yeah. Maybe the Japanese version. No, I don't think so either.
No, I guess you're right. Or Mario 2 then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
amazing.
All right, so this game was cool. Did you guys want to talk about this next game? I believe it was called. I don't remember what this game
Pokemon Snap.
is called.
Black
I mean,
and
but
white.
there's a picture of them taking pictures of things.
Oh, the Teemo?
Toem.
Yeah. It's out now, right?
Yeah, I
think
believe so.
It looks so chill.
Cool. It looks cool, nice,
It
chill.
looks cute. Looks super cute.
But
Like, if it was like on sale, I probably wouldn't mind picking it up. Doesn't really seem like my type of like game that I would crave for, but it looks super chill. Also, the developers walking, it looks like they're advertising like a
National parks.
or like some sort of like, I don't know, antidepressant ad or something. I don't like, it's one of those like American medicine ads that you only see in America because capitalism.
yeah,
At
except
like
for the fact
11
that
a.m.
they're
on a
not-
Wednesday.
Don't let bladder control control you.
You know, it's true.
Because
Like
who needs
as
to
I'm watching
control
them
their
walk
bladder?
right here, I could totally see that. Yeah, I used to wake up every morning with arthritis in my hands. But
You know, in their country, in other countries they don't have those types of commercials, so they probably didn't even know that they look like that. You know.
you're so right. It totally does look like that.
So.
No comment.
All you need is a booze beer.
But you know, the game looks cool. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
you're gonna hear me say this a lot when it comes to these indie games, depending on how much of it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. You hear
$3.99.
me. You hear me say this all the time too, but I always love that Nintendo allows the developers to have like 15 seconds to just talk. I always love that.
yeah, I always love to see just how many like different languages I get in these indie world directs.
Diverse.
Is
I
it's so
love it.
diverse? Like you just get like people from all around the world, and that's one of the great things about this indie world direct too. And yeah, like you said, Nintendo gives them their time to talk about the game, so it's like you help sell it more, and get more.
Sell it.
Yep. Oh yeah, but this one, yeah, I believe it said. Oh no, it's not out yet. It says fall 2021. So soon.
Oh, it's probably out on Steam. I see it on Twitch already.
Yeah. Then the next game was a game called Loop Hero.
I've heard about this one.
I've heard about this too, but
Good things.
It looks pretty sick, honestly.
I'm still a bit confused as to what it is. But
Right? It's I'm interested, but at the same time, I don't know how long I would actually be able to
It
put into this game.
seems like it's kind of like a Mario Maker RPG. It says a
Oh.
card-based RPG.
They keep
I
going
think
around in the
it's-
same circle.
I think it's like a procedurally generated like roguelike. Oh, here we go again. And you are going around the same loop, but you're building up your character. So like opposite of a
no, I think you're building the loop, right?
It says
Oh,
you build the world.
Yeah, you build the
building-
world
You
You
around the
place
character.
enemies, building terrain, earn loot, and
Yeah.
fight the time looping lich that terrorizes you.
sounds cool.
Yeah, so like
Lich.
you build it around so then you can help build the character by like maybe like putting like monsters or other things
Like tower
there.
defense, like
Yeah. I mean the art style is
Lich.
really nice too, at least for the
Yeah, it's got
characters.
that really nice retro feel.
Yeah. I mean the pixel art's really nice. But I don't know, like I guess maybe I'd have to try a demo or something because yeah, I'm still kind of confused as to what this game is.
this game looks great.
This is what Devolver Digital.
Yeah, digital, yeah.
Digital
Devolver Digital.
Revolver. Yeah, Devolver. God dang.
Did you guys see their E3 conference this year?
I did.
So
It
good.
was so
Well, hey,
weird. It was so
Johnny,
weird,
so
but I
good.
was laughing.
So good.
Someone's sent me a text saying, when you pull up a video, it also plays the outro song.
Mm.
The theme song.
Oh yeah, look at that. Well, theme songs it is. I see. Okay.
Any way to avoid that?
No, I turned it off. These damn theme songs, man, they stay open and yeah, I always have to close it like right after I'm done using it. That's just how it be, you know.
Shout outs to Cosmic
That's how I
Curry.
do.
Thanks Cosmic Curry
In the
for,
chat.
for letting me know.
What?
I don't think she's in the chat actually. But
Oh,
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. This other game, Far Changing Tides. You know,
hit that
You
like
do?
button, Cosmic Curry.
oh, I thought you.
I thought you liked this game. Yeah,
I thought you said you were
oh,
liking
okay.
this game. I'm like,
This
Rob?
isn't the first time we've seen this trailer, actually. I remember seeing this before. Indie, moody.
Yeah.
Looks like it could be good, but similar to you. I mean, like
It's an interesting looking boat.
cost and reviews.
Thanks, Cosmic
Yeah,
Curry.
2D.
You
Is that
are
someone's video.
you are a hero.
Oh, Cosmic Curry has 3 hands.
Whoa.
Alien, I love it.
It's like Goro.
Goro.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Far Changing Tides. I was not very interested in this game at all.
okay.
Like watching it. You know, like no offense to Don Schmacher here, but like it
Don
just doesn't seem
Schmacher.
like my dig. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
moody games are.
Could be good.
Why wasn't he speaking English?
Because
He probably can't.
It's okay. It's all
The
good.
the other developers weren't speaking English too, so
Wait, where's
Well,
he from?
I don't know why you called him out. In
Yeah, why'd
particular.
you call him out, Rob?
There was literally two people before
He's
him.
from Switzerland.
Yeah. Why are you schmocking him? You shouldn't. It's not fair.
because you were hating on him, and I noticed that it was subtitled, so I was like, yeah, why won't he speak English? You know that typical asshole American answer. That's all.
That makes sense.
Don't you
Yeah,
speak
yeah.
English?
Oh my God, Rob, you just stop.
Ugh, the worst. You're the worst.
No, I do like these. The one thing I like about these indie showcases is that we get to see like all the different people around the world, like because you don't know who the people are behind this game. You know, it's not like
Yeah.
like a movie where you can see
Has
the
a cool
director
name.
and actors. And, yeah. Far changing
Oh,
times.
you know, they did say that this is like the sequel, and I was like, there was a first one? What was the first one called?
Oh,
You're
it's
changing tides.
far yeah. Far changing Spotify. That's Far Changing Spotify.
Title.
Now I
Okay,
kind of want to know.
next.
Far changing tides. What is the first one? Oh, I cannot even find it. Whatever.
Oh,
I
that's
swear,
like
15 year.
Watch
Next
it just be a
game
spiritual successor to something.
was something called Necro Barista: The Final Pour.
Oh yeah, that was just weird.
That just looks
In a
bizarre.
million years, never would have guessed that. Necro Barista.
Yeah.
It's where you play as like a bartender, right? Or barista. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a coffee shop for the
So it
undead.
says it's like
zombie?
it's a visual novel.
Hmm.
Got it.
It's essentially, yeah. And yeah, it's
All
like
right.
a coffee shop for the undead, you said, Rob?
Or like Limbo almost.
You can
'Cause
use
they're-
Cool.
they have a story
Cool.
creator too, and you can create your own story, so that's cool.
Whoa, that's sick. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll give it that.
It's like you die and you get to spend 24 hours in this coffee shop before
That
you pass
game is later today. But
Okay.
let's talk about one of the games of the Direct, right? We're talking about Garden Story.
Yup.
on. Hey,
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
How long have we been waiting for this one?
I just have
I-
one question. So does like time pass? Is this like a farmer kind of game? Like does time pass in this game?
I
mean, we haven't played
have
it,
not
so we don't
downloaded
really
it
know.
yet, so I don't
Mhm.
have further information, but I am planning on getting this game. I've had my eye on it since I think they announced it in one of the other like indie directs, I think last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super hyped for this game. And once I get through Skyward Sword, I will probably download it.
I guess I was asking because if you're a grape, then do you get rotten because time passes?
You turn into a raisin.
Well, I mean, if you're
As you
completely
get
Stay out
older.
in the
stay
sun too long.
hydrated, you'll be fine as long as you stay hydrated. And you have sunlight, so you'll be fine.
It's a very interesting looking game. I mean, I remember when they was first revealed to Kyo and I were like, yeah, this is the game of the Direct.
Yep,
So we,
absolutely.
I'm kind of down. How much is this game?
$20.
Oh, okay. Hey, not
I'll
bad.
definitely pay $20
20
for
bucks.
this.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
it's
so
a pretty
basically
fair
I guess
price.
it's like world is like dying. It's got this thing called the rot, and as you kind of like build up your community again, it kind of like revitalizes, like rejuvenates it. So
Mhm.
I'm so excited. So it says it's an RPG.
Yeah.
I'm getting some Game Boy Advance like vibes from this. It
Oh,
reminds me of
so
Minish
cute.
Cap,
I
kinda.
am so hype to play it once I have time. I don't have a lot of time anymore for gaming.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll try to get some gameplay in probably 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks.
Too busy playing Mama Simulator.
Yeah, you I can't put that game down for long.
That game is surprisingly realistic. Like that game, I'm still playing it. It's been 18 years. I still have to play it. Ridiculous. Yeah. I
Yeah.
do like wait, I'm gonna see how are there reviews out for this game yet? Is it on Steam or anything or
That's a.
it is out on Steam also. I don't know if it dropped the same time, but I know you can buy it on both platforms.
Cosmic Curry in the chat saying VeggieTales stays fresh with the power of God and anime. Well, grapes aren't a vegetable, so I don't know why you would bring that up. But
Let my pickles go.
Why you gotta ruin it for everybody?
Yeah,
let my
there
pickles
are
go.
no scores yet right now. At least not on Metacritic for this game. So
Looks
so
super
it must have
polished.
dropped.
It looks really polished.
yeah.
I mean, it has been in development
Can't
for a while.
wait
But
to
even when
play
it
it.
came, even when it was first shown, it looked really polished. So
Looks so cute. I can't wait.
Yep. This look
Looks
pretty-
Can you play as a green grape?
No, you
No,
have to play
what?
as
That would be a
Concord.
totally
He's the
different
main
grape.
character.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is an actual character.
Yeah, his name's Concord.
So
He's a purple grape.
It's like choosing between Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. They're two totally different people. Come on.
Free.
All right, so then this next game, Boyfriend Dungeon, you know.
Kyo, do you have anything to say?
If I had time, but I still have Pokemon Snap in my backlog. I've got friends in Mineral Town. I got Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Maybe there's a 3 on the way, I hear. So
And you have a husband, so that's
yeah, I got a husband, I got a baby. I
gotta
don't
take
have
care
on
of
the list, though,
themselves.
right? It's like games, baby, husband.
So-
Oh, baby for sure.
more like baby games husband.
There you go.
What's
Realistic.
funny is like, so the characters when they're animated, they look totally different from their art style. So the
Mhm.
first guy that's shown, like he looks all pretty and innocent, and then they show his like picture up close, and he looks like Mad
He's a sword.
TV. He looks like the dude from
He
Mad TV,
does.
like the logo, whatever. It's
Yeah,
kind
he
of
started off Salt Bay and ended up as the Mad TV guy.
yeah.
You are now watching Mad TV. I will say though, like, good, good for girls because y'all get to have a game like this, because games like this already, and even animes like already exist where it's a guy and he has like weapons that also turn into anime girls, but they never blatantly say that these are my girlfriends. I mean,
It's always implied.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is literally that. You know what I mean? Like, Pyra is a blade. Yeah, so, it's like, hey, look, now girls, you get a chance. Your boyfriends can now be weapons too. And, we can have, like, guys with, like, 16 packs like Sunder over here. You know what I mean? So.
Oh my gosh, they have a character called Pocket, and it's like an orange tabby cat, and he has brass knuckles.
Oh
Wow,
yes.
they might have just sold me on this game if I can have a cat as my boyfriend.
Should have just made him the main character. Why didn't
Right?
they?
Why are they pulling those punches?
Stupid. I'm gonna call their developers.
Uh-huh.
The next game.
Nice.
Axiom Verge 2. The game looks pretty
Axiom
good.
Verge
Out
2.
now.
Which is out now.
And I think we talked about this, that a few of us have been interested in part 1, or like hear that it's one of the best Metroidvanias of all time and just haven't been able to get to it.
Yeah, that's pretty much every time I see an Axiom Verge game, I'm just like, this looks amazing. Why haven't I played it?
Never
yet?
heard of it.
And I haven't played it, and it's right here, Ryu. You can buy this game and play it. Is Axiom Verge on Game Pass? I think you have Game Pass, right? You can.
Oh, do I? I don't
Tardigrade?
I
know.
don't think, I thought it was a Nintendo. Maybe it's not.
How many Axiom Verge
He
games are there?
has Game
1
Pass to
and
sail
2.
the seas.
Damn, 2 Axiom Verge games came out between Metroid Prime 3 and 4. That upsets me.
There's a lot of
Shovel
games that
Knight.
came out between Metro Prime 3 and 4 Ryu.
What? No, there's no games that came out between them except for Axiom Verge 1 and 2.
Next game, Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. Now this game looks really
Match
cool.
3?
Yeah, it's funny because I just beat Shovel Knight. I played for Shovel Knight for the first time this year, and
So
I'm a
cool.
fan now.
So I've never actually played Shovel Knight. What is
Neither
the
have I.
premise?
It's Mega Man, but you have a shovel and there's RPG elements.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a fantastical world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just solid platform action.
Hmm.
Okay.
And really great story too. The ending is great too.
Fun characters. Yeah, good story. Yeah, but this game is kind of like a puzzle game. Like essentially, yeah, they call it Pocket Dungeon, but I feel like Puzzle Dungeon would be a better name for it because it plays like a puzzle game where things just fall down from the top of the screen. But what it is you're in a dungeon, and then the dungeon is like changing, and looks like you clear enemies and other things like that, based off of like how many of them, like the same type of enemy, are touching each other. And so yeah, you could have like versus mode where you go against other people and you send other enemies to their dungeons. So yeah, this is basically a puzzle game, and so yeah,
Nice.
it looks pretty cool.
It looks super cute.
The art style's really nice.
It's a bit too messy for my taste, but I'm sure if I like got used to it, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it.
I know what you mean. Like it looks really busy, right?
Yeah, I think it's just a trailer though. I think the way the trailer makes it look, because I bet it builds up into that like clunk, that like it doesn't really start off like that all messy and stuff. So I'm sure they know what they're doing. Yeah.
This
I'm
girl is
interested.
talking English, Rob. Just letting you know.
What was the last time you guys played a match 3 puzzler? It used to be huge, like a decade ago, and I'm sure all of
Oh.
us eventually, like at one point, played it mobile or whatever.
Match
No?
3. I'm trying to think what. Maybe Meteos. I don't know if that counts.
I can't
Wow.
even remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Are you guys kidding me? You never played anything on iOS or anything or Android? You never played Puzzle
Oh.
Quest?
Oh, Puzzle Quest. Yeah, I played. Okay, Puzzle Quest. Now that was hype.
What's Puzzle Quest?
Oh my god.
It's
Don't
like an
play it.
RPG version of like
It's addicting.
Bejeweled or Candy Crush. It's
Oh, I
good.
played
Okay.
Bejeweled.
I played Street Fighter Puzzle Fight.
I was gonna say Puzzle Fighter.
Yeah.
That's like so long ago. I don't know why they never made a sequel to that. That's such a fun game too.
What's that
like
game?
Puzzles and Dragons you probably played
Yeah, I played
Tony?
Puzzle Dragons. I played that.
because of the anime waifu Nintendo stuff.
Puzzle
I didn't
Quest
play
is,
it from that, but yeah. Damn it! What's that game? The one that was on PSP.
Oh, Luminous?
Luminous, yeah.
Yeah.
Luminous is so good.
I mean, I love Bubble Bobble, or sorry, Puzzle Bobble, or like also known as Bust a Move.
Bust a Move.
I have. It's funny because I actually I bought and downloaded Bust a Move VR for my Oculus Quest 2,
looks
and
fun.
I never played it.
Wow, really? That sounds super cool.
Oh, you got an
Yeah.
Oculus Quest 2?
Yeah.
Let's play
Oh.
some games.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, I guess I never told you. Yeah, I had one.
Jeez, Johnny. Oh, actually, I played what is it? Tetris puzzle. Tetris Puyo Puyo
Tetris
Pop.
Connect?
Tetris.
Oh, Puyo Puyo and Tetris. Yeah. See, you guys have played some modern ones.
Yeah.
Um,
And of course, my the timeless one, which was Tic Tac Toe, which is Destroyed Kingdoms.
Match 3, bare bones. Yeah. PvP though, early
PvP,
days,
yeah.
ahead of its time.
Yeah.
What's it called?
When the
Panel
active
Dip
time
On.
battle system didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
There you go. Panel Dip On. That's the one I also would play.
Oh yeah.
Panel
Panel
to Pawn. Is that a match 3?
Yes. Well, yeah.
It's not a music game?
No, it's
No, it's Pawn to Pen.
Panel Dip On. It's also Pokemon Puzzle League.
Ah.
Yeah.
And
Which is what
also,
Cosmic Curry is.
there's like 10
currently
names for that.
favorite puzzle game.
Yeah, but the original
Tetris
is Panel
Attack.
Dip On.
Tetris Attack, yeah.
Yeah, Tetris
Dude, I
Attack.
love that game.
Yeah,
So
but
good.
the original is Panel Dip On, and you can play it on your Switch with the
Super
Super
Nintendo.
Nintendo thing. Yeah, I mean it's all in Japanese, but I mean you don't really need to know, the
I can-
story.
yeah,
You could
can
play
read panel.
without. Yeah. Yeah. This
What is
next
this game?
Yeah, what is this game?
Islanders
Oh,
console
Lumberjack?
edition. That's cool.
Console edition.
I don't know. I mean I don't. I'm not interested in it. I don't think
Alright, no
anyone else
comments.
here is.
Next.
Next. Oh yeah. Now this one, Metal Slug Tactics. We finally get like a good look at
Looks so good.
this one, and man, yeah, this
I'm
game
gonna-
is great.
Yeah. I love the sprite animations. Like Metal Slug's always had nice animations.
SNK.
SNK baby. Yep.
Yep. SNK,
Yep.
man, that's what they're known for.
SNK?
Beautiful sprites.
But it's kind of like, I don't know, like even though I don't know how different they are from the Metal Slug games, they look really smooth. They look so like lively. There's like one part where like he's pumping up air into a motorcycle wheel or something. Love it. And then the anime cutscenes, I don't know. I'm just a sucker for that art style, I think.
Yeah. No, this game looks really nice.
It's amazing.
Yeah, like because the animations are a lot more fluid, and because the resolutions are higher and stuff, so that's why everything looks really smooth.
Someone needs to make a Counter-Strike mod with like Metal Slug art style.
That's not
Do it.
That would be a moneymaker.
make everything pixels. Yeah. Okay.
Rocket launcher.
They're speaking French in this one, Rob.
Yeah, Rob, shut your ears.
Anytime that someone speaks like is one of the people or devs are speaking, I'm just gonna tell Rob what language they're speaking.
Is that a SNK arcade machine behind them?
Yeah, yes, I believe so. Yes, it is. But yeah, this game looks
Oh,
great.
gotta
You
get
gonna
one
get
of
this one,
those.
Chris? I know you said that. Like, it was funny because we saw this before they announced the Advance Wars remakes, and so we were just like, "Yeah, looks great."
Was
it
it?
kind of reminds me of Advanced Wars. Yeah,
Was it before? It was before.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was in the same pod, but same episode, but it was same direct, but it was like right before, I think.
Cosmic
Yeah.
Curry asking the good questions over here, saying
Is Metal Slug
Is-
from France?
Metal
Oh.
Slug from France.
So Metal Slug is
Some
by
content.
SNK, the same people who make King of Fighters. which is Japanese. But the developers of this game, Dotemu, is from France. And these are the dudes who make Streets of Rage 4, currently making the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge game.
So pretty much it's a Japanese property starring American characters made by French studios. It's pretty much Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter.
Nice.
Oh man! So the next
Jean-Claude
game,
Van Damme's Belgium.
the next game is a
Right.
game that maybe perhaps I might finally play with Chris and Ryu because it is now on
My
the
God.
Switch.
I saw it and I got angry because it reminded me of you never playing with me.
Yeah. And the thing is, me and Chris can play with because like it takes 3 people, right?
Basically, there's like a Johnny-sized hole in our screen that we couldn't fill, and so it was like you can't play now.
Aw.
Can I just say, after seeing this trailer, vote for Pedro.
Oh my god!
Time. You know, they
Pedro
heard our request. You know, they're like, we did get Johnny to play this game. It takes 3 to play Tetris Effect. So
to Tetrango.
to
It's-
Tetrango, yeah.
I mean, I've talked about this before. It's an amazing game. If you like Tetris and you like music games, if you like Luminous, Medios, have you played Rez? Like, all of his music games are amazing. I forget his given name, but family name Miyazaki, no relation. Is it? No, Mizuguchi, Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Mhm.
He's just a mastermind director for music games.
Yeah.
So
It's
play
really
it,
an
you'll
experience.
love it.
Yeah, that's what I hear about this game. People say it's an experience. I don't know.
It's like it's kind of hard to describe because it's literally just Tetris, but it's like I don't know. There's something hella chill about it. Like,
I think I bought it twice. No, I bought it once in VR. I got it in Game Pass for free, but I'll buy it again for the Switch to play with you guys.
yeah, Johnny.
I heard.
We'll wait till Johnny buys it first because
You need that
Yeah.
commitment, you know.
He's gotta drop the dough first.
Always the catch.
we gotta sign that prenup first because
We'll see. Because I think they're offering me a free Game Pass for like $1 for like a month. So maybe
You
maybe
had
I'll
your
spend
chance,
that
Johnny.
$1.
Well, wait for the 3 months for $1.
Oh, okay.
That comes and goes every like 1 or 2 months.
don't fall for it twice, John. Chris, please.
That's true. I get unbanned from GTA 5 tomorrow. So.
Wait, what did
maybe
you
my friends
do?
can-
It's just such a good game that you're not playing.
Well,
Man.
let's just say that you know how we joke about sailing the high seas. Well, I hacked and
You
cheated.
became a millionaire.
I couldn't
You,
even think of something. Yeah, I became a millionaire.
You drew the Rockstar logo there. R.
I wanted to be a millionaire so freaking bad. I literally bought all the things I never had, and then I got banned. Oh, dude, like here,
How
now
long was
this
the ban?
game.
Oh, Gang Beasts is coming.
This game, Gang Beasts, is finally coming
Gang
to the Switch.
Beasts.
I was like, man, this game is one of the most perfect games to have on Switch because you can have like 8 Joy-Cons easy.
Yes.
You know, Gang Beasts can be
Whoa.
played with Joy-Con. Chris and I have done it before on his computer. And
Dank
yeah,
as hell.
it's oh my god, I'm so excited. Even though the game looks like it runs pretty jank on the Switch, whatever, man. As long as it's fun.
The game
You
was
know?
made for jank. The controls are
It holds
jank.
up. It holds up. It's jank and jank, but like, yeah,
Is
I
it
played
online?
this recently on Game Pass. I don't think it is online,
Oh.
No.
but it's a perfect couch co-op. Like
Right, yeah.
with friends who don't play games,
Hmm.
just like hand them a controller and tell them, just go crazy, push buttons. It's fun.
Oh.
So what's the point of this game?
Smash
So,
Brothers.
Oh my god, Kyo,
Throw
you've
them
never
off of
played
the
Gang
stage.
Beasts? Oh, you're
No,
missing
I
out.
haven't.
Yeah.
look up Eagle Raptor footage of it. Eagle Raptor has a video footage. Oh, Game Grumps, and it's hilarious. It's like one of the funniest things to watch.
I mean, it's one of the funniest things to play. So-
Probably,
Right, yeah.
yeah, play it.
Yeah, it's so fun. Like, so basically you just have to eliminate each other, usually by throwing each other off of the stage. So like, for example, right here, these dudes are on a rooftop. And so like the controls are so fun because they, you can grab by pushing the trigger buttons, like L or R.
So
like
is it like the game Party Animals?
Oh my god, yes, I was gonna talk about this because Party Animals, a lot of people say is a ripoff of this.
It is.
'cause it came
Yeah,
after.
that's what I thought because
And-
it's
and-
not even out yet.
the gameplay is almost exactly the same. I thought it was the same developer.
Okay, yeah, because I played Party Animals, and that is an insanely fun game. Like, I think we just laughed for like 2 hours playing the demo.
Yeah.
It was
Wait,
awesome.
how
That's
did you
Game
play
Beasts.
Party Animals? It's not. It thought it's not out.
There was a demo out maybe like a year ago,
Oh.
and we played it for like a couple weeks, and it was really fun.
I'm looking forward to
Crazy.
that.
I
'cause
couldn't
it
stop
looks like
laughing.
It
Couldn't
looks like
stop
it's an
laughing.
actually polished version of Game Beasts. Like
Right.
they took the idea and like fleshed it out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
I'm
it's
waiting
pretty
for
much
the
that.
I'm waiting for the SNK version called Gang Geese, where it's just a bunch of geese hybrids fighting. Predictable.
Oh my god.
Predictable.
Yeah. So that's cool that Gang Beasts is finally coming to the Switch. You know, so because it's something that's easy to like, because the Switch is really like a really good multiplayer machine. So just
It looks like
bringing it
Fall Guys,
somewhere-
but better.
No, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's better than Fall Guys. I haven't played Fall Guys. I'm sure
It's a very
better.
different game.
They're
I
yeah,
forget.
they're
Is
two
anybody
very
else?
different games.
I forget. Is anyone else getting or interested in the Steam Deck?
Oh, probably not. I
We
was
talked about it, but
thinking about it, but
Maybe later. Maybe another iteration. or something later.
I did throw down my $5 for a pre-order, but I'm pretty far back in the queue. So I'm hoping enough
good.
people will get it in advance, and then I can
You can
make a
decide.
decision. Yeah.
Same. I'm Q1. But like I actually might cancel my Switch OLED. I don't know. But anyway, like this.
look at
This
Kyo's
is
face.
that game and a few others. I hate talking about it, but it's on Game Pass, and so it'd be like you're playing on the Steam Deck for free.
Yeah, we're called Metro Xbox Radio now, so Xbox Kingdom Radio. This
I'm
Game
equal
Pass
opportunity. I play
everything.
PS5 too and PC. Play them all.
we're called Pass Beasts.
Oh, there he
Game
goes.
Game Pass.
There he goes.
Beasts, yeah.
He's allergic to this.
Rob's like, I can't hear this blasphemy
He's like, peace
anymore.
out.
Oh no, too many people are speaking English. I'm getting a sensory overload.
Goodbye forever.
Xbox, what?
Hey, Xbox is the most English-speaking system. Come on, man. Why are you hating on Xbox?
Nani?
As American as apple pie.
Yep, that's
Mhm.
Rob. He plays baseball in his spare time. He really doesn't.
It's been years since I played.
It's been 2 years. since
Hey,
I
this
played.
game though, Eastward.
I feel like this game is. When will this game come out? Has it come out yet? Like I feel like
No.
we've seen it for so long.
September 16th.
Ooh, okay. This.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks amazing.
Yeah. I'm totally
It
on
does.
board for this game. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I am totally down. It looks so rad.
Just the art design itself is just enough. It's so gorgeous.
I'm very
It
confused
is.
as to what the game is because I thought it was an RPG game, but then now
not.
it looks like a roguelike, but not really. Like it looks like the ones. What do we call them? Top-down shooters. It kind of looks like a top-down shooter.
Oh no, that's not a shmup.
It says combine John and Sam's skills to solve dungeon puzzles, take down unusual enemies, and survive the deadly miasma.
Oh.
So yeah.
It looks a lot better than its prequel Onward, which was pretty neat, but didn't really live up to the hype.
Okay, I'll admit that was a good one.
Yeah. All right. I'm done for the week. Right. I'll see you guys later.
Peace.
You know, it's funny because I see this game and
Quantity, not quality.
I start thinking about that other Chucklefish game that was teased and announced and then just completely disappeared and I have no idea where it is. It used to be called Spellbound and then I think they named it Witchbrook, where it's kind of like a Harry Potter style game because like you start like in a school with like with the magicians and wizards and stuff, but then but the art style looks a lot like this. Like it looks a lot like Eastward, and I believe it's also Chucklefish Games. And so I was like, "Where's this game?" And I can't seem to find anything about that game anymore. Like I'm like, "What happened to it?" I could have sworn I saw a trailer and everything.
I honestly, I'm gonna get this game. Like this is actually probably the most hyped indie game I'm looking forward to, except for maybe whatever that one game is by the people who made Hyperlight Drifter. I don't know.
Okay.
I forgot the other game's called.
Yeah.
Solar or something.
You can't go wrong with Chucklefish Games. Like a lot of the stuff that they put out is very good.
Yeah.
Stardew Valley.
Wargroove.
Oh yeah.
Starbound, Wargroove. Yeah.
Wow, they made Wargroove.
Yeah.
They're the publishers. They're not developers.
Oh, okay, but that's
That's
amazing. Though.
right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean? Like they put their
That's
name
some
on good
A24 stuff.
It's like the Devolver Digital, indie or Devolver Digital.
They're the A24 of indie games. You know.
Speaking. So
It's
yeah.
your A24 joke for the month.
Are we? Are we?
Alright.
Like, are we rating this direct or no? I mean, I feel like.
I think it deserved a rating because I thought it was a pretty good direct. Like I would give it I mean a quick rating, I'd probably say like at least 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty solid all around. There's only a few games I didn't care for, but
It's not bad, yeah.
yeah, like
it's not
it's decent.
bad. It's solid, right?
Well, and they dropped 7 of the titles like day of. That's pretty cool.
That's
too.
always a
Yeah.
plus.
I just see, but here's the thing, right? A lot of people were just kind of like, I wouldn't say upset
on
about, but I
this.
guess upset about is the fact that there's a lot of like indie games that they were expecting to see and didn't see any of it. Like Hollow Knight Silk Song still just doesn't exist. Like
Give it up, guys.
nothing
Just
has
give it
been
up.
shown.
Hey, you got one of the nights, you'll be fine.
Does it have to be? That's not a Nintendo exclusive anyway, right?
I
So
thought it
like
was
everyone's
supposed-
just hoping that it's going to be on an indie.
Well, I thought it was like a timed exclusive, or am I
That's a
maybe it
different
could be.
game, I think.
maybe? But yeah, and so like there's that. Whatever happened to Sports Story? That game was supposed to come out like last year, and it got delayed, and then like so people are waiting for that.
Pandemic.
Pandemic, and plus indie games in general, also, like it's not like I don't know.
Yeah, and then like
They don't have much
me,
fun
I'm
anymore.
over here going like, what happened to Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge? Like what happened to that
Seriously,
game?
whatever
Oh,
happened
yeah.
to predictability? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
The Milkman,
Milkman,
the
the
Paperboy,
Paperboy.
and Evening TV.
Thank you.
Everywhere. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like there was a bunch of games that people were kind of going like, so what happened to these updates?
Mineko's Night Market. What?
Wait, does
It's
that
on
game
tight.
not come out?
Wait, really?
No. It's been like 3 years since they
What?
announced it.
We're seeing a lot
Yeah,
of
it's been
these
like
though.
3 years since they
Yeah.
announced
think-
it. I have been waiting breathlessly for that game. I think the developer, I think it's a single person, had put a Twitter post out, I think maybe early 2020, late 2019, saying, something about, taking their time, mental health and everything. So
That's good. I'm glad they're
Oh my
doing that.
God.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
it's
need
crazy.
to take care of themselves, but yeah, I'm still waiting for that game. Please work on it.
Yeah, what the heck? You're so right. I thought that game had an announced, like they announced a release date and everything, and yeah, I guess
They had.
not.
I hope it just like, as long as it eventually comes out, I'd rather have that than, have it rushed like a
Yeah, absolutely.
like
Yeah.
No Man's Sky, which was probably needed. Like
Yeah,
this is a
but,
great
you know,
game. but-
I'm still waiting for this game. Please continue it. I will buy it when it comes out. Please keep going. I'm here. I'm waiting.
Keel's like, I'm
Kyo
waiting.
wants it.
I want it.
I mean, it's
My quarter is not cozy enough.
It's
Release this game.
It's everything that Keo wants in a game,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, cats.
I
Just
totally forgot about the game.
give me
too.
more cats.
Yeah, I thought the game had,
Meow,
or
meow,
I
meow.
thought the game was coming out this
Meow,
year, so
meow,
that's why I
meow,
was
meow.
like, but yeah, you're right, Keo. I'm on their website right now too, and then their Twitter, and there's just like, sorry for no updates.
Yep.
Oh,
we go.
so sad.
Yowing the theme song is definitely easier than barking, which I did
Meowing.
earlier today.
Which
Yeah.
theme song are we
I-
meowing?
Cozy
the
corner.
Cozy corner. If I could rate this on a pass, no pass, I'd give it a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna change my grade on this one. I'm gonna change my grading system. Pass or no pass. I don't care if the college I'm
pass.
transferring to doesn't like it.
I'll give it a 7.5 out of 20.
I was gonna say 7.5.
7.5 out of 10, yeah.
I was 7.5 out of 10.
7.9 Mario Kart 64. Was that the score Mario Kart 64 got? Was it 6.9? I don't remember what IGN gave it, but that was upsetting.
It's Mario Kart 64, not a top 10 Nintendo 64 game. You know what I mean, Chris?
Ooh.
Wait, what was number one? Oh, right, yeah, that's right. We because of Diddy,
Yeah, because
because of P Diddy, we were like, you know what? There's only room in
Alright.
this place for one.
Well, and then just quick news before we close out. They just Kotaku had posted today that there is strong rumblings about GTA Remastered Trilogy seems to be real. Which is the PS2 games of the GTA series. So that would be GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas. Is apparently coming out as a remastered trilogy to every console, including the Nintendo Switch. So
yeah.
that
Nice.
is crazy to think that like the Switch is
Wonderswan.
actually finally getting a GTA game on it.
I don't know why that made me
Every
laugh so
current
hard.
console.
SNK.
I
Neo
played
Geo?
I played
The
Grand Theft
console?
Auto 3. That was the first and last one I played.
Jeez.
Actually, I
Three-
think I'm the same.
Was
I
three
don't
still
No.
top down, or was that actually
3
That was
was
the
the
third
first 3D
person.
one.
that was the first 3D one? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was I remember like it was interesting because there was 2 games on the PS2 that like blew Miyamoto's mind because Miyamoto, he loves video games, and Grand Theft Auto 3, he was
Does he?
like, man, like I mean he doesn't care what console they're on. I mean, like, yeah, but like he was like talking about Grand Theft Auto 3. He's like, wow, you could do anything in this game, and that's actually the
I
game.
remember
that,
this.
Yeah,
I
right.
actually remember. You know what? I haven't
Yeah, I
heard
heard
him.
this too.
Haven't heard a quote from Miyamoto about an American or like a non-Japanese game
Since he
since
dissed
then.
Halo, that was the only time the last time I
But
remember.
yeah, maybe after that, his PR like told him, you know what, we're not gonna translate you anymore for the American audience.
Well, he didn't diss Halo. He was just like, I could make a Halo game, but it's already made. Like, yeah. But anyways, he pretty much said like he pretty much described, because at the time the genre of sandbox didn't really exist. He described what a sandbox genre was, which was you could do whatever you want, go anywhere you want.
Sandbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's amazing that GTA started at. That's like almost like Super Mario 64-esque,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Total delight. Man,
yeah.
Rockstar doesn't pump out enough new games. Come on. Come on.
They've just been recycling a lot lately.
I don't know, man. All I know is that I'm excited to get unbanned from GTA 5 Online because I really want to play
Wait,
that
how
Los
long was the
Santos
ban?
Tuners. 30 days.
30 days. That's not so
Oof.
bad.
Wow.
It's
You
the best
must
of
have
all
been
Yuga's
really
reactions.
naughty.
That must have felt like you
if
must have
it-
felt like a kid again, right? Because like when you're a kid, that's a long time. Like
I have
you
$50
probably-
million naughty. That's
Oh.
I was in that game.
You would totally own a Game Genie if they were still a thing.
Oh, dude, you don't even know, man. I had Game Sharks for my GB on my Game Boy. I had Game
Your
Genie
Game
on
Sharks,
Super
my Game
Nintendo.
Sharks.
And
You
then
know what?
I had a Codebreaker for my GameCube.
Codebreaker, yeah.
Yeah, and I had one for my
Codebreaker, oh my god.
and I had Action
Wow.
Replay for. Oh no, sorry, I had Action Replay on GameCube, and then I also had it on 3DS.
Action
So-
Replay. Wow, that's
Action Replay.
for some
yeah.
reason I always thought that was like a
Video game
European
store?
exclusive. For like
I don't
games. I don't know. But
I'm
anyways,
sorry, Nintendo. I'm sorry to video games. I just like doing things that I like doing.
you know what's funny is Game Genie for the Super Nintendo, there was multiple versions of it, and like some of the codes didn't even work on like the older Game Genies. It was kind of lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Were you able to plug the Game Genie on the Sega Genesis and then like a Sonic and Knuckles on top of it, and then like a Sonic on top of that, and just have like a triple decker?
No, you could keep going. There's a picture online of someone who put all the possible attachments, and it goes like maybe like 6, 7 installments upwards.
didn't
I think
see
he
that.
uses
Dream.
Game Genie. He uses 32X. He uses like
Yeah.
Sega CD.
It has to turn on though.
Oh, I think it does. I don't think it does anything.
It doesn't run, but this
Maybe it
console's
runs
do
worse,
turn on.
right?
Whatever's at the bottom counts.
Yeah, right.
All
Sonic
right.
and Knuckles and Genie from Aladdin.
I think it's time for us to close out tonight's pod. So thank you everyone for listening to us, and allow us to say our goodbyes. Rob.
Adios, muchachos. Watch Double Dragon.
Chris.
See you later, squad.
Ryu.
Cosmic Curry says, abandon GTA is abandon real life. It's only cheating if you get caught.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Kyo.
You're gonna go
We'll
to
see you
jail,
next
dude.
time.
It's funny because they didn't ban me until after a month of me cheating in the game, and so that's why it was very confusing, and it took us all for a loop because Rob G, me, and the other guy M, we all got banned.
Well, I mean, there's probably hella people like cheating, so there's probably a whole.
Yeah. Well, no, because what happened is they released the Los Santos Tuners update, which is like they brought a bunch of really cool cars to the game and like a new like underground racing scene and everything, and just for the online, and it was so cool. Like so many cool cars are in there: S2K RX-7, like the 8.6 from like Initial D, like everything's is in there.
Wait,
So cool.
when you were banned for 30 days, did you have like any like inner urges to go commit crime like in real life?
No.
Then it's not that great of a game then.
And for me, your host, Johnny Playstar, thank you everyone for listening to us. Be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. So you can, and hit that bell so you can see whenever we get online and, you know, whenever Johnny feels like doing cool things on there. And, yeah, download our podcast where you download podcasts like Google, Stitcher, iTunes, Spotify, Animal Crossing Pocket Cast, and wherever you download your podcast.
God dang it.
So, thank you everyone for listening to us, and until next time, we
Watch
shall
Double
catch
Dragon.
you on the Switch side.
Ah,
Missed it.
dang it.
Interesting guess.
Bidoof is on fire.
Maybe next week we'll do Double Dragon. Who knows?
Double Dragon.
Something tells me Kyo wants to be part of that podcast.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I
yeah, she
really
said.
do.
Oh,
What's his face? Isn't it?
Double Dragon was like one of my favorite video games, #1. And then it had the guy from Party of Five who played Bailey. Yeah.
It had
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
All you guys-
Damascus,
all
whatever his name's.
The Costco's or something like that.
Yeah, Mark the Costco's. He's a handsome boy.
yeah. If you saw the Street Fighter podcast, they wouldn't shut up about Alyssa Milano's butt. So, you know what I mean?
She's in that.
Yeah,
Chris-
she's
look,
in
so-
that.
Sounds like Chris is
No,
about to
yeah.
watch this movie with
Objectified.
us.
Dude,
Okay,
du-
friends. I
All
gotta
right.
go.